play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Shit. Good dance. Come. He's coming. We got double up. Check three.
Here's Jones. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, Emery. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Here we go. Check 26.
Now Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
27-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And
now they'll toss to Jones running left. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Emery. And he comes back with one complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. On 4th down, Emery. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try and run forward with Fournette. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
That's good.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Patriots 7, Buccaneers nothing.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Back to throw. Emery. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mike.
They're going to look to throw to Michel on the screen. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. For a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5.
Gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
19, Tiger. Screen, watch the screen.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
15-yard line.
50 the mic. Check tight. 60 Bison. Check safety.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun, Emery. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal. Check 4. Switch. Let's go.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll let one go deep for... This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
10-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Emery. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
To number 20.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They start the second half with Michel on the ground. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted by the
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Number 86.
A very solid gain of 27.
9-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check, check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Leonard,
maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Check smash. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Quit talking about it and bring it. Big Ed.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Taken down and
Chalk
sacked.
that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
It's
And
4th down.
probably not as
Jake
much
Bailey
exultation in that sack
formation
as
for the Patriots.
what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the
The
quarterback.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, Emery. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
25 yards.
25 yards that time.
Buccaneers.
Check, 59. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 60 Bobcat. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, watch the ball.
Back to throw. Emery. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Pass.
A
Complete.
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, Emery. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Operating from the gun, Emery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
You're not ready. Check 31. Check 31.
left to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 21, Patriots 7. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The tackle made.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Emery's pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Emery, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Throwing on first down, Emery. And this is caught at the 8.
Emery's pass.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Operating from the gun, Emery. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's pick it up. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Mike, 55. Lion, 55. Don't let him breathe.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 37, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Buccaneers.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Patriots 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, Tremont Smith. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Tremont Smith on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Godwin. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Emery, he's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Buccaneers.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
first down, Tampa Bay.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Emery. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that,